I live.
Oh, yes, at last.
Look,
Does your
Sorry for the
hand...
delay, everyone.
and that's not a rush at last. Is your hand still there?
Most of it.
It's not good when it starts with an Oh dear.
I can
How much is
confirm that. Well, most as in a few fluids were lost,
Ooh.
but the essential pieces are there.
It'll only make me stronger.
The blood sacrifice is accepted.
Ah, fuck! I accidentally bled all over this contract with the Red Queen. It's over.
It only makes it more valuable.
It's a small problem, but we'll get it figured out.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not too problematic. Not like my face says sold or anything. Yet.
But, I mean, mine doesn't either, so.
Okay.
Anymore.
Anymore.
Yes.
Yes, I believe last time, indeed, we finally made our approach to House Dumont, protecting it rather well from the onslaught, the raid by the Dark Carnival. Indeed. Upon reaching its interior, indeed searching for Raven and hoping to secure her safety, have instead found an eminence, also an avatar of the Rivening, a calcification of delusion or denial itself, which, from what communications we've had with it, seems to have been here in the long term, seems to have been using Raven as a figurehead to draw followers into its influence. Having confronted it and quite successfully counter-suggested it, brought it under our charm. Instead, this thing lacking most material identity has been convinced to follow us. Also, and we've led it around. Also, it's is at conflict with the urge to return home, to sort of more or less follow the command of sort of leaving this place, this way or that, and so it has sort of in its explanations has sort of divulged a bit into the nature of I suppose, what would you call it? Metaspaces, I suppose, which in this context, with Kyanites descriptors, has essentially coined them as soul prisons and the like. That it is, at the moment, quite desperate to pry into Kyanite's own soul prison, so as to use it as a spot to dig through. That it wishes to, in its words, get to the heart of the matter, to defy the hold that the Red Queen has upon the Undergarden itself. That somehow her influence is trying to suppress the elements of grief which yearn to be free at last. Indeed, and such is where we resume. As to which I shall leave it up to you as to what we would like to do in this moment. Currently, the avatar is decently subdued, still under the sway of suggestion and not having too much of a force of will of its own necessarily, just inclinations. It stands before you desperate for the gem, yet without really any means or will to try to take it by force. It is as anxiously docile as can be.
Did anyone else come up with any other ideas between sessions?
I can go back to the world map as well as if we need. I don't know if we were done looking at that from before.
Are we supposed to kill the vampire things, or not?
Or find a way to control them?
Yes,
So
I mean that is quite up to the party, I suppose. As to essentially, Raven's inclination towards it was that, as she described many sessions ago, that she was sort of created as an instrument in this scenario of sorts, where she's essentially the key to waking up the star vampires and the like, to calcify and to control these things, and has come to dislike the idea of being expended at the whims of this old plan that she wishes to find a way out of, either being killed or otherwise done away with. As to if you wish to aid her in this, entirely up to you at any given moment, of course. But yes, as it stands, yes, it seems that the star vampires, through way of these elements of grief, are waking up, or so they that these elements are coming together. They are forming an energy with which the star vampire may feed, and theoretically it could be stopped from awakening. Theoretically, maybe it could be controlled if it awoke. Even more theoretically still, perhaps it could be destroyed in a more permanent sense. So ideas are up in the air for any such course.
Well, I mean, if we can seal it, I don't see a way that we can do anything with this thing.
If I remember correctly, an attempt to seal it would likely result in it just like dematerializing within whatever sealed it and just reappearing.
Right. Yes, that's what we were talking about at the end of the last session. I remember.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. That theoretically, I mean, it could be, tried. Science is cool, but yes, with how this meta being has been conjured of sorts, its source is not its physical body. So if this is sort of a projection, trying to contain it is like trying to turn off a flashlight by stepping in front of it, sort of thing. Trying to grab the wall that it's illuminating.
Well, I don't even know what we can do right now, because it doesn't seem like we can destroy it, and I don't think we can control it right now either, so I don't know. It's like we have to do more research in other areas or something. Maybe we have to find Raven first. Go ahead.
I don't think we should rule out destroying it.
Well, every attempt to touch it has failed, right?
Yes, so far, I believe that So yes, Alice was the last to make an attempt or so, where any attempts to touch it sort of result in space bending, the sort of nightmare hallway effect, where you're trying to reach the door or so, or in this case the avatar, and no matter how far you go, you can never quite reach it.
I have an idea for destroying it, but I would have to end my concentration on suggestion.
Interesting.
Dare I ask?
What's up?
Dare I ask?
My thought is calm emotions.
Yes.
Well, let's see.
It is literally a manifestation of extreme emotions, so if we could calm emotions on it.
Well, good question. Do we have to call emotions on this thing or on the people of Leydale? Like, I'm not really sure.
Because this is not the source of the emotion, right?
Yeah, that's what I understood last time Ivy was explaining.
Indeed, yes. That this is a culmination of, again, not necessarily a source of things, but the result of the eminence that has dripped down into the Undergarden, the people that believe in it. Yes.
We do have a little bit of time while this suggestion spell lasts. We could theoretically try to cast Identify It and find a source.
Oh.
Yeah. As long as it's not me casting Identify.
Yes, I can do that.
Yes. Oh, yes. Very good ideas.
Okay, in that case, unless there's any objections, I will go ahead and start ritual casting Identify.
Sure, try it, but Identify requires touch. So
Oh.
we can touch it, we can't identify it.
Interesting. Yeah, I need to see the
Well,
details on this spell.
I think this is overall what the plan is, but are we trying to get back Raven as soon as possible, or are we leaving that for later?
Do we even know if she's alive?
Didn't the carnival took her?
They took fast, and that is a very much
Poor Fast.
Fast is
a
dead.
ship going down.
Yeah, they killed Paz.
Yeah, so, yeah, the Dark Carnival kind of exfiltrated Fast, having essentially compromised the radio tower, or so, that your communications, which is a good point to bring up here as well, while functional, like you should be able to talk to each other beyond, certain distances and whatnot. It is not known what has been done to the entire network, that essentially you can imagine that you're being listened into if you speak through radio and whatnot. But yes, essentially they tried to get her out, kind of took down essentially all of the crew on the ship one by one, and ate her alive. So yes, she is gone.
Well,
what
she rolled
happened?
a triple nat one, so I think it was her fault.
No, she rolled 3 nat 1s in a row, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Really bad. I think she rolled 2 nat 1s on one roll.
Yes.
that's
2 of them
advantage,
in
yeah.
the same. Yeah, wasn't that an advantage roll or something, or was it disadvantage?
I think it was disadvantage.
No, it was disadvantage, but then it was just overkill in terms of. Oh yes. But as to Raven herself, per Kalukin's testimony, something happened where it seemed like Shano, while they were in this statue garden, he can only surmise casted some sort of sleep upon him, or something of the like, and when he came to, Shano and Raven and Edrin were all gone, without a trace.
Didn't this thing tell us that Shano took her? He teleported with her?
I thought that's what I understood. But maybe I
We have an
misunderstood.
idea. I think that there's a place that we can check
Okay.
in K. Lucan's mask. That is a possibility.
You want to log this in Kaluka's mask?
No, I think checking if they're
No, no, no,
there.
no, no. This thing, absolutely not. No, no, no. I'm saying it's possible that Raven was taken into K. Lucan's mask.
Well, I think we thought that they teleported because they used Kaluka's mask to activate this teleporter, right?
Yeah, but we don't really know that for sure.
Yeah, I believe
Is there
the theory is that given the location of the disappearance and whatnot, that Shano,
Is there
for whatever reason, through whatever method or so, accessed K. Lucan's mask here in the statue garden and took them all through it.
Is there any way that the mask has a memory or something? We can see what happened. I'm not sure how that works.
Oh, that would be interesting. That is as of yet untested, I suppose. How would we get memory from a mask? Yes.
Speak with the dead.
Open the door.
It's a skull.
Exactly.
No, that's not a bad idea either. Goodness, we're on a roll tonight.
I like it.
Okay.
But I think
how much?
some emotions might work at least temporarily because it is a culmination of the emotions. It as an entity is entirely emotion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to try anything. I just wanna make sure that what our priority is, because the contract or whatever that happened before with the Red Queen seems to be broken right now because Raven is. We don't even know she's alive, I guess.
I think finding Raven should be our next priority after we deal with whatever's going, or at least figure out what's going on here.
Okay.
Or figure out what we can do. After we make a plan.
Okay.
How much time has passed since we got that suggestion?
Not all that long, like only a minute or two, really.
It lasts 8 hours.
Ooh, yes. Oh, yes,
it's-
we have time.
Does it last 8 hours?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You see, essentially, this thing is just sort of standing there, kind of twitching every now and then, just...
Give me the gem. Give me the gem. Give me the gem.
Okay, so we're doing identify as a ritual, I guess. So that's gonna be how much time?
10 minutes?
11 minutes.
Meanwhile,
10 minutes,
Alice, I believe the your dear grinning cat, after receiving kind of a berating isn't quite the right word, but a torrent of doubt from this creature, you hear the grinning cat, its teeth and eyes just sort of floating through the air, almost invisibly around you, just whispers at you.
You are perfect the way you are.
Okay. Did identify do anything?
Oh, have we? Oh, yeah, we are casting identify,
Okay.
aren't we?
Okay.
Oh, yes.
I guess we're doing identify first and then trying the calm emotion after, or?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, yeah, I wanted to check. Let's see.
No,
did this
calm emotion
require
breaks the concentration. So last emotion is last resort, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Breaking concentration. We want to avoid
Can you do it?
doing.
Can you
Yes.
can you technically do it as a circle cast and not have to concentrate on it? Is that something you can do?
I don't think that's how it works.
Okay.
Let me. What book was circle casting from again?
Let me see 1 second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, touch is optional.
Forgotten Realms, Heroes of Faun.
Okay, so we can't identify the spells necessarily, but we can identify... Let's see what exact information it desires. Kind of learn its properties, learn its... Okay, yes, look at that. Yes, so... in sort of concentrating on this form, the reflection of this avatar kind of shining against the reflective crystals of Kyanite's skin. As the crystals stare back, taking in the reflection, studying.
Wait, was she able to touch the thing?
Not able to touch it, no. But the identifying as far as you can into the visage of it, sort of trying to learn what composes it, if not exactly the magical affinities and whatnot, imbuing it. Hold on, that's tricky. Okay, yes, so for the extent, without being able to touch it, the information you get from it is... essentially in it, you see sort of deep in its reflection, it is... you can see that it is made up of the sort of crossing of many shadows, many different peoples, but not so many that are beyond number or whatnot. But it is being composed by a core group or so. You can't make out without touching it the identities of each of these shadows, but you can see into its nature that it is being sustained by a cohesion of minds. Yes, that its true identity is a fracture among many.
You have a number? How many?
Essentially, again, not too many. This would be like less than 20.
Calling it now, Belby's one of them.
You know, I was thinking about that. How many people did we kill in the church?
Too many. More. I think that was actually more than... Yeah, wasn't that...
Yeah.
I have the vague memory of it being like 26, 27, something like that.
Yeah, basically no one.
That is an interesting observation. It does not seem to have been diminished by the slaying of the ties.
Alright. Can we safely assume that those people are in the Idel, or is it the whole Laundry Garden?
This... To the extent of the identify spell, it's not necessarily locating these the people of these shadows or so. It's more just seeing what the true composition of this figure is. It's sort of like pulling the paint apart from like a painting sort of thing. Where it's like you're identifying the individual elements that came together to make this thing, but you don't know where it all came from, where it is.
Aina is going to turn to face Alice. Clara is able to deliver messages to anyone in the Undergarden, right?
Yeah.
That means that she can find anyone in the Undergarden.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I wonder if she would be able to help us here.
To find Raven or something else?
Yes, what is Kyanite intent on finding?
The 20 most delusional people.
Okay.
Do you want me to go, like, get her?
Knight shrugs a little bit. I honestly don't know if this is a sensible plan at all. But it's worth asking.
I'll go ask her. Yeah, Alice begins walking off.
So you see Clara still by the sort of small lake of sorts. She's kind of petting one of the spine parasites, and it's making this kind of clicking, cooing sort of noise.
Hey, Clara.
Oh yes, hello. I was just, well, I was wondering how this thing sees. Actually, I wonder if I'd ever delivered letters to its prior owner. It's strange to think that this spine once belonged to a person who could read and write. Well, arguably, I suppose.
Anyway, so, you can, like, deliver letters to, like, anyone, right?
Oh, yes, anyone. It's the pride of my work, yes.
So, does that, like, mean you know, like, where everyone is?
My trade secret. I have a very good nose. I can sniff out anyone in all the Undergarden.
Yeah, might need your help from your nose.
Oh yes. I use it quite frequently for you for free. Well, I suppose I most of my services are for free, I suppose.
So yeah, I guess if you could come here with me.
Oh yes, of course. Oh, this is fun. Rarely am I given a course that is not my own. I wonder where we'll end up.
Hey, I've got Clara here.
What a surprise! The statue garden! I didn't know we'd end up here. That was most fun indeed.
Clara, you wouldn't happen to know... Wouldn't happen to know how to find whatever is sustaining this thing, would you?
Oh, that...
I have very important messages to send to them.
that thing. I'm not getting a scent from it, really. She kind of walks up, she sniffs around it, but... No, nothing. Fortunately, it is right here. I could deliver a letter for you if you would like.
If you wouldn't mind, actually.
Certainly.
Have you anything to write on?
No. I suppose I should have something like that on me for future reference. It is part of my job, after all.
No matter. I have a solution.
Oh, yes.
Aina is going to break one of her fingers off and regrow it. And nod with approval. This is the letter L. Would you deliver it to her?
Oh, yes, of course. Do you need this back?
Oh, no. All right.
Oh. Well, I would like to say this is the first time I've delivered a finger, but, well...
It's a letter. The letter L. Lowercase.
Oh, yes, I see. I see it now, yes. Most clever. L. Usually I deliver letters of greater length than this, but I suppose there is no minimum requirement. You see, she reaches out to hand the lowercase L to the avatar. You see it sort of turns around, it examines this L before it.
This is not the gem I requested.
Is she holding it?
No. You see Clara is kind of trying to step forward towards her, trying to put the finger into the thing's hand, but again grasps at the air in front of it. Oh dear, this is a most unique. I don't suppose you have a P.O. box?
I had hoped this would work.
Gem.
Oh dear, I must apologize. I don't think I can deliver this.
But alright, you may return to sender.
This is the first time that this has happened to me. Oh dear, my deepest apologies. And she hands the finger back to you.
And I eats it.
Oh,
Well, I was hoping there was at least some way to touch it, but alas, the Avatar of Delusion refuses to take that L.
oh gosh.
I was trying to see if that could be potentially used to cast Identify. Do you happen to be able to find Raven? Not this thing.
Oh yes, certainly. No, I would not mix the two up. Indeed, no. Raven has much more of a precious smell to her, like lilting lilies.
Where might she have gone? I believe she would be with Shano.
Oh well, it is most customary to have a letter. Do you have anything to deliver to her? A parcel of any sort will do.
We still have her box, no? Her Walkman or whatever it was.
Very good, yes.
And it's gonna look to Tatiana. I don't really know how these things work, but are you able to send a tracker, perhaps?
Yeah, well, I suppose. I mean, that's how I track down any of my destinations.
That was
I
a
have
question for
locate
Tatiana.
object, so as long as it's within 1,000 feet, that's not a lot, right? I should be able to find it.
My worry is she's far beyond 1,000 feet away from us, though.
Yeah. I don't know if I have like a tracker on me. Do I have a tracker on me?
Can we, if we fix the radio tower or something, can we with something there, make a tracker or something we can contact, GPS or something? I don't know.
This is a phone she has.
If there was
touched
something
what you gave her.
to track, let's see. Yeah, because I don't think she really has anything on her person that we gave her necessarily. It's like we have her Walkman or so, but we haven't really put a tracker on her, I don't think.
Well, we can send it to her with Clara. No? That's the plan, I think.
Oh, yes, I see.
So the question is if we can somehow get a tracker or make a tracker or something.
Yes.
It's possible Fass was able to do something like that in order to get the Dark Carnival here.
What clothes does Raven have?
Close?
Yeah, clothes. What clothes does she have on her?
I believe they were kind of simple, like still the dark colors that she prefers, but simple like hoodie sort of like work clothes sort of thing. Pretty much whatever she was allotted at the Hag's Head.
Do we believe there'd be other clothes like that around, or can we find a specific?
As in, were the clothes themselves unique, or other possessions of hers?
The clothes.
Clothes themselves. I mean, I suppose being rather common, it's like these would have been clothes essentially taken from, like the guests that could not pay sort of thing, or whatever could be traded from Belby's or whatnot. It's very, very common variety, so there would be, it would be easy to replicate her physical attire.
Well, but that's not my question. My question is, if she has a hoodie, would anyone else in the Undergarden have the same hoodie?
The exact same hoodie?
The exact same hoodie.
Like a paradox sort of thing?
No, like if I have a Forever 21 hoodie or something, surely a lot of people around me would have it, right? Just like a brand thing.
Yeah.
Exact same hoodie.
Yes, I mean, yeah, in that case, other people in the Undergarden would have similar, if not identical, sort of make and model of clothing.
Okay.
I guess I could look around in the radio tower. Maybe I can make something give out a signal that we can track.
Yes.
All right. Is there anything anything else we may want to do?
I can try to dispel magic on the thing, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do that.
Did detect magic do anything for this? Will dispel magic remove the charm?
Oh yeah, would it? If it's does dispel magic dispel like allies
Dispel
effects
magic
on...
can dispel. It dispels pretty much any magical effect on a target. So yes, if you were able to successfully cast it, it could end up dispelling.
Yes, indeed.
I'd have to check the specific wording. I think it changed in 2024.
Oh dear, are we doing it?
But I believe it would.
No, I just put it so you can read it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Range?
Yeah. The spell would end for suggestion.
Yeah.
Hey, Finger. Really? Are you sure? Is you sure?
Oh yes, but did I hear that you...
Suggestion would end, so...
Yeah. Did I hear that you also cast a detect magic upon it? Or within the vicinity of it, I suppose, since it's a...
I don't know if detect magic will be that useful.
Yes.
It doesn't tell me... Didn't we already try
It
it?
might tell you if it's an illusion or not, but that's most of it. It's enough of a creature that it shouldn't just be an illusion, though.
Yes, in sort of going over your readings and such from any detection that that your arm computer may derive. It's definitely picking up a lot going on around this thing. It's like essentially the avatar itself is essentially like a spell effect. It is not necessarily a creature in of itself, but it reads like it is essentially the culmination of high-level conjuration and the other one. Oh, it was just on the tip of my tongue. What was it? Illusion. Yes. This thing is like a magic tornado of sorts.
Yeah, we didn't learn anything that interesting, I guess.
Yes, overall, nothing that you didn't really already know about it. So there's no like additional spells put upon it. There's no like connections, local or far or whatnot, that are like channeling specifically into it, like a ritual over yonder hill or something.
It's not tethered to anything magically?
No spell effects, at least. Yeah, there's no... well, I mean, essentially, there's the incoming towards it of Iris's suggestion and such, but otherwise there's... It is not currently casting spells outwards or whatnot. It is... again, a lot of energy composing it, but nothing coming and going and whatnot.
Okay. So like nothing is fueling it at all? It's just self-sustaining?
In terms of spells cast upon it or from it, no.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go make a device that makes a signal that we can track.
Yes, yes.
I'll go to the radio tower.
I suppose I should ask, yes, which way do you go?
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll move myself then. Yes.
Ah, yes, northwards, yes.
Nevik,
Yes.
I do have a quick question.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Oh, healing this thing would be long-term pretty much fruitless. Is, at least from what Kyanite knows, is it at least reasonable to assume that it could be contained for a short while, like a few days or a week, or like, by her estimation?
Yeah, like if you were to try to do the boxing method.
Correct.
Yes, essentially, yeah, sort of going back to the flashlight analogy, trying to grab the light itself would not do anything to the flashlight or whatnot. That's essentially, as soon as you would capture this thing, it could reappear anywhere.
Ah, so it's pointless.
Yes.
Thanks. We have to deal with this kind of now somehow.
Yes, it's like without capturing the source of it, sort of thing. It may flow freely. Let's see, and then Tatiana, as you're going up towards the radio tower, things seem rather peaceful and whatnot. There's just one thing out of the ordinary that sticks out, where the audio dramas and such that you usually hear emanating loudly from Isaiah's house are not there. It has gone quiet.
Okay.
Not something demanding of your attention or anything, but it is possible he's turned in for the night and whatnot. Yeah, just do you continue, I suppose, like to the tower or not?
I don't think Tatiana would have even noticed.
Yeah.
The details.
Yeah, essentially, in getting to the radio tower, you see that the technology here has very much been like makeshift, gutted, and reconfigured in crazy new ways. That's essentially this. This tech has been It has gotten the fast special before the nat ones.
So those fast have like 35 int.
Somewhere in there, she's a bit of a savant.
Okay.
Was no more.
Was a bit of a savant.
Was.
Can you suggest for this thing to sleep for like 2 weeks or something?
I don't know if you can keep giving it commands, right?
I
No,
would
but is
have
there
to
command?
cast suggestion again, which would end the concentration on the current suggestion, and I don't even think I have the spell
Okay.
slots to cast suggestion again immediately. But it could lead to it, I do have one spell slot for it, it looks like, but it could lead to it no longer being suggested to it all if it passes the save.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just trying to think how we can. It doesn't seem like we can even interact with this thing, so I don't even know how we can deal with it.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep stalking Kalukin and Kyanite.
Wait, so is this like completely unusable? I can't figure out anything in here?
No, I'd say, especially for Tatiana, this would be more your area of expertise. Like, you would have more of an idea of what to do with this than anyone else. So, yes, it's mostly a matter of what you would like to do.
I just want to get like something that gives out a signal that Clara can take.
Oh yes, to sort of make a tracker and whatnot. If you could roll a intelligence check for me, just to see. What can we compose?
We might want to try and undo whatever she did, because if they are
Just a check?
the Dark Carnival's listening in.
How do I do an intelligence check?
I believe you
just
click on
click
intelligence
on-
itself, like the word on the character sheet. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes, certainly. I suppose sort of scrounging from the various components that have been pieced together here, you are easily able to sort of recover like essentially like a little cell phone sort of thing.
Good question.
Yes,
Did they
no
dismantle the thing, or did they rearrange it and now it's doing something else?
Both. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. There's wires crossed everywhere. It's like if it's essentially gotten the treatment of Christmas lights that have been shoved into the attic for like, year after year. They're so jumbled and tangled together, it is a wonder that Faz made any sense of it. But at the moment, it is somehow functional. The functions, however, are more on the mysterious side. We don't know what exactly she did here.
Okay.
But yes, essentially, you were able to...
Wait, is this not a radio tower anymore?
It is. It still more or less fulfills its or the function that you commissioned. It's just not known what else has been done to it.
So you just want to take it apart, like what's or do you want to fix it?
If you desire, it would be relatively easy to just unplug, cut wires to shut the whole thing down. But with it would go any of your connection, like radio communications would shut down, any internet access, any signals, gone.
Well, it looked like it was shut down anyways, right? Isn't that why I was hearing static?
No, it was a jamming effect. It was not the system itself being taken down.
Okay.
The jamming effect itself has ended, of sorts. It is, no longer impeding the airways. Whatnot. It was more. I suppose it was less the system here being sabotaged and more. Essentially, she kind of plugged a jammer into the radio waves themselves and just blasted it across every frequency that she could. Just sort of deafened the area for.
Wait, didn't I tell the major guy to take a look at her? What was he doing?
Fall asleep.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to ask him.
Oh yes, Talcian. The mayor?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe you had asked him to...
We told him that we didn't trust her. Let's keep an eye on her.
Indeed, yes, that I believe you had asked... Or he was content in sort of keeping her in the garage or so to work on the car and whatnot.
Anyways.
But yes, essentially in terms of the tracker, yes, essentially you have a little like cellular device sort of thing, which this tower essentially can easily or constantly ping of sorts. So it's always kind of getting a signal back from it that's kind of attaching its metadata and whatnot. So you always get some little report every few seconds or so as to where this thing is.
Okay. Here you go, Clara. Here's the package we need to send to Raven.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait.
You don't
And
see many of
before I
these.
send it,
Oh, yes.
I will... I'll use this, and I'll write into it.
Oh, interesting.
Ink only Raven can see.
Ooh.
And he'll say, don't lose this.
It'll say, wait, say that again? It'll say,
Don't lose this.
don't lose this, yes.
Wait, why are we sending just a tracker, or are we putting it on the Walkman or something so that she knows it's us? Yeah, don't lose this. Signed by me, Tatiana.
Sign. Oh, yes. Quite a good smelling device indeed. It reminds me of autumn leaves. Oh. Well, anyway, yes. Yes, you wanted me to deliver this to yes, that kind girl, Raven, yes.
Yep.
I shall get underway then. I will hopefully see you in the future.
Yep, hopefully we see you soon.
Indeed. If you ever need me again, just send a message into the roots of the Undergarden.
Right, I'll just ask Alice.
Yes, she knows what to do. I'm always listening, you know. She kind of comically flex her ears. Toodaloo! She
Be safe, Clara.
Thank you, Alice. You stay safe as well. I've seen you chopping away at things with that axe of yours. Just don't lose your head.
Foreshadowing.
Indeed. And with her gone, the night grows quiet once more.
I wonder
Aside
if
from perhaps the tittering of bones.
we could try to track this thing at least partially in reverse. Find some delusional people, cast Identify on them, and see if anything strikes the familiar magical chord, the entity.
Interesting. Wait, say that again. I need to conceptualize this.
So we can't use the entity to track the 20, give or take, people.
Yes, yes.
As things are right now. But I wonder if we know who one of the people are or are fairly confident in it. My suspicion is, okay, Belby might be one of these 20 people.
Mm-hmm.
If I cast Identify on Belby, I wonder if then I would be able to get at least a little bit of confirmation that by using Identify, oh, this is familiar to the magic of the entity. That's familiar, you must be one of the people.
Yes. Certainly,
and in doing
that is...
so, then I could potentially, have a data set to build of, oh, this is what the delusion smells like, to use Clara's terms.
Yes, indeed.
Trace the light back to its source. Indeed.
That seem like something worth trying, or am I the delusional?
Two things can be true.
Thank you.
Well, do we even think that the people that you saw are real?
Potentially, potentially not. Hard to say with this thing. Even so,
Give me the gem,
is-
and I will give you all the answers that you desire.
yes, right. Thank you.
Moving on.
We are fairly confident that this thing has a source of something. We just need to track down the most likely candidates, and if possible, maybe we can track it in reverse. If we can figure out by finding 2 or 3 of these delusional beings what the if we can match that to the entity, perhaps we can track down the others more easily.
Alright, something to try. This is the only idea we have right now.
Something with the scent. So we need Clara back. So is that right?
Not necessarily. I mean, maybe at some point. But at least for now, we just need to find a few delusional people.
Well,
I know
maybe
at
we
least
can-
2. LB and my little minion.
Yeah, we can try and see if we can get something, some kind of reading or something of them that matches, right?
Exactly.
If they're affected by a spell, or
Well, there's clearly something feeding this entity, so...
And those 2 are some of the most delusional in town. What's his name?
Wait, who was the other one?
Belby and the guy that follows Cyanide around everywhere.
Oh, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Yes.
I suppose I will call out to Jonathan and request that he come to the statue garden by using my racial feature of telepathy.
Yes.
wait.
You can ask him to bring Belby too.
I'd rather not involve Belby first, because I want to see if there's even any legitimacy to this, and if there isn't, then Belby would just be weirded out potentially.
Yes. Don't want to lose out on your
I don't know.
discount.
It's a little bit creepy. If we're doing this with Belby, we should do it somewhere comfortable where this weird entity isn't like right frickin' there.
Yeah, going to have to keep this weird entity occupied while you do it.
He kind of trips as he comes in the gate. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I came as soon as I could.
Neil,
Yes, of course. Already kind of on all fours after tripping, he assumes more of a formal kneeled stance.
there's more information that I need from you, oh chosen one.
What
Allow me,
possibly
hold
could I
still.
tell you?
You're an exemplar, and I simply seek to find out what makes you tick.
An exemplar? That is a fancy sounding word.
It is. And with that, Kaina is just going to start casting Identify on Jonathan.
Yes.
That is a fancy sounding word.
And in doing so, specifically trying to match the results to your previous identifications.
Correct,
whatnot,
and
try
I will
to-
do so whilst touching Jonathan.
Oh, yes.
Disgusting.
Yes, which would help with the information indeed. Yes, in pulling this information together, trying to find the threads, the frequencies, do they match? What composes this thing? Alas, searching and searching, pulling thread from thread, the accursed things do not match. You find no evidence that, yes, whatever composes Jonathan does not compose the Avatar.
Knight is going to shuffle to her feet and says, "You have done well, Jonathan. Go lash thyself by the lake for 10 minutes, after which time go to the library and learn to read."
I must admit these tests baffle me at times, my lady. Sometimes I feel like they are the most difficult things a man could face, and other times I barely notice them at all.
In time, you will come to find all of them are much easier.
Yes, yes.
Do not fail me.
Strength through experience, my lady.
Quite right. Become a learned man.
Most interesting. I am used to strength through faith. You have bade me to bathe in the lake, my lady.
He will serve more use to me if we put what's inside that head of yours to good use.
And
you have demonstrated your faith enough to me. Now show me your intellect. Grow it.
Yes, I shall bathe intelligently, my lady.
Good. And tell me once you find out what exemplar means.
Yes, fortunately, the lake is right next to the library. Indeed, I can see the patterns. I can see the stars.
Go forth, my chosen.
After a minute or so, you can hear flagrant splashings in the distance.
Anna is going to shake her head and turns back towards the group. Specifically at the entity. Really? That's not a source of your power? Eesh.
He does not believe.
Oh, thank goodness. Maybe there's something good left for him yet.
My vision is the one and true. My vision requires conviction.
Give me the gem.
Who has this conviction?
Conviction makes the man.
And what is the man's name then?
One has no name in the face of conviction. Only the cause.
Oh, this thing's useless.
Let me into you. Give me the gem.
Whoa, dinner. I guess we check on Belby next.
Alright.
I believe he's still open at this hour.
Is he ever closed?
It's a 24-hour service. You see,
I'm gonna look back at the entity and say, says, "What do we do with this thing? Go, somebody feed it to the maw or something."
You see where you go, it begins to follow.
Wait, can Lorelai help if we take it to her?
I don't think I want to feed it.
My
feed
lady,
her this thing.
The water is very cold.
Well, I'm not letting it walk off with you without I.
Wait, were we checking? Were we checking Kalukan's mask? That's something we were doing.
Yeah, but I guess we're already here, question mark.
Yes, we can go wherever you desire.
The end.
Jumbo.
Hello. Are you back for some more goodies?
Figuratively?
I was just working on some. With me hammer. That's what I do here.
Knight is going to put her hands onto this workbench and says, Belby, tell me, in what do you believe?
In what do I believe? Is this...
What do you know to be true, Belby? Without a fragment of doubt in your...
I know the value of an item when I see it. I know the weight of coin. I know that a good deal requires sacrifice, and that we don't always get what we want.
Oh, he's good.
But perhaps I can help you find what you desire.
Splendid. I'm thrilled that you are willing to volunteer. Is there by chance like another chair somewhere?
No. Notably, there is nowhere else to sit in this entire store aside from his chair.
Iona is gonna sit on the desk.
Now, do be careful. This is rare wood.
Iona looks down and realizes that she's possibly a little bit scratchy. I will try not to shift. In any case, I need you to help locate something.
That's funny. That's what I hired you to do.
Well, we can certainly help each other, can't we?
I suppose.
It won't take too much. Just allow me to have my hand placed on your shoulder for a short while.
Are you sure this is necessary? Could you... why are you not out there finding my brother?
This is an attempt to locate what has been lost.
Why didn't you start with that? Yes, I suppose I may lend my aid, however this aids you.
Anna is just going to start to cast Identify.
Yes, indeed. Yes, in doing so much with the same methodology as Jonathan, going a little faster this time, sort of knowing what to, how to peek through the eminence. Again, disappointingly, no match. And you are a sharp one.
High Knight gets up, but inevitably leaves some scrapes.
Oh, God. No, we are calm. We are calm. Yes. Well, good.
Thank you for volunteering.
Does the wood actually even look like it's high quality?
In general, it's higher quality than a lot of the makeshift wood from the Undergarden and whatnot. It's definitely a table that once had a place in the waking world and whatnot. There's perhaps some sentimentality to it. Some like this is an heirloom from lands beyond, certainly. But overall, this table would be very out of place in like a high-end corporate office kind of thing. Now, if you have finished measuring my shoulders or whatnot, is there anything I may offer you?
I believe that is about all.
Right, well, if that's all you need, feel free to look around. Perhaps something will catch your eye. There's always a deal at Belby's.
Right. And it is going to shake her head at the party. Oh, luck.
Do you have any rope?
Rope? Yes, certainly. Frayed or unfrayed?
Like normal rope?
Normal rope. Yes, I can see how rope would seem like it's just one thing to the layman, but yeah, indeed there are many varieties of rope. In your case, what, pray tell, are you looking to use this rope for? I have a couple of pre-tied nooses that just came in.
Well, I mean, I'd like the type of rope that you could, like, wrap around someone's hand.
Hand. Perhaps I could find perhaps a more snug noose. Hold on. Kind of goes and like digs into one of the chests and such. See, they're always running out of these at the gallows. They do tend to break with a lot of use. Yes, here we go. He takes out rather tightly pulled one. You can see that there's kind of scratch marks in it and like little streaks of dried blood or so from previous use. Right, mostly new, but I believe this would fit a wrist quite well.
Yeah.
These things are quite cheap indeed. I'll let it go for a mere 2 silver.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy it.
Oh, absolutely. Certainly. Let's trade our coin then. I'm only just now realizing that your character's icon has somehow reverted to the old one, I think. How did that happen?
Yeah, it seems to have, like, not updated for some of the stuff.
Oh, maybe I took it from an older iteration on a different map and such, and then copied it over to this one when we came back. Something like that. That's probably what happened. Who knows? That, or I have a sneaking suspicion that Foundry hasn't always saved my changes, especially when it comes to token sizes and appearances at times. Get it. Yes, would you like to... Or I suppose you don't have any silver coins necessarily.
Yeah, I'm gonna need binge for gold.
Oh dear, what is the exchange rate?
Silver to 1 gold.
Oh wait, sorry, say that again? Yeah, GG, you probably know this much better than I do.
10
You got
silver
out.
for 1 gold. is
10
the
silver for 1
exchange
Oh
rate.
yes, that's right. Go, bring that down to 8, to bring this down to 2. There we go. Yes, coins in hand. He sort of makes this gesture of sorts that's very premeditated of sort of making this circular transaction with his arms, taking the coins in one hand and offering the rope with the other.
And the change, right?
Yeah, yes. Taking the correct amounts around and whatnot.
Then we'll go over and count the coin to make sure that he put the right amount.
Yes, yeah, definitely. In watching him, especially with him being aware that he's being watched and whatnot, that he's not been known to cheat and certainly seems not to make any attempt to do so here. Alice ends up with the proper 8 silver in exchange for the gold, with Belby keeping 2 silver coins out of the bit for himself.
So yeah, Alice takes the coins and the rope, and she does a bow. So, thank you.
Oh yes, a gentlewoman. Thank you as well, dear customer. Feel free to come back.
Will do.
Jumbo!
And she...
Jumbo! We need to order more rope! Oh, alright. Yes, does Alice put the rope in her pack of sorts, or was it something that she was to do with it? Yeah?
she puts it in her pack.
Yes. That's the best sale I've made all day.
Anything else we're doing here, or we're going to Kalukan?
Yes, we can check with Kalukan.
You see the avatar isn't really chasing after you, like running after you or whatnot, but is just it's what's that story called? Like the following or something like that, where it's essentially wherever you've gone, it is slowly walking just in your general direction at all times. Yes. So for let's see, it looks like Tatiana and Elka are the first ones in.
Well, I think we're gonna arrive all at the same time.
Yes, indeed. In entering the house, it is much quieter. or so. As you take a few steps in, one of your boots hits a puddle of sorts. And in taking a look around the dark room, you can see that the walls have been made reflective, along with the floor, along with parts of the ceiling as well. As you find Kelukin, the only resident in this house, now covered in blood. There's blood everywhere.
God damn it, looking.
Kelukin kind of turns around. He looks a little dazed. I'm so sorry. What were we talking about?
What the hell
I
happened
would
here?
like an explanation for this, if I am to be your mentor. This seems rather unusual, not the state that the house was left in.
Oh dear. Yes, it does seem like there's I suppose not a sight I haven't seen before, I must admit, but that is new. Oh, that's not going to come out of the couches very easily, is it? Where is everyone?
Wonderful question, Kelukin. Do you have the answer?
I'm sorry, I zoned out for a bit. I'm afraid they must have left without me. I tried to stop them. I did what you said, of course. I took Raven's form. I played the part as best I could. They seemed to believe me, I think.
Iris, can you taste whose blood this is?
It's worth a shot. Iris will attempt to scoop some of the blood onto her finger and taste it.
There is a sudden pounding that emanates throughout your head, not a pound of pain, but just this one thorough psychic heartbeat. One thrum for one taste. Yes, and that is essentially all you get for the interaction with it. There is not necessarily an identity that comes with it outside of that.
Yeah, I mean,
So, wait, you tried to
I
stop
haven't
it?
tasted anyone's blood in here before, so it's not like I'd be able to
Yeah.
identify it.
When in Rome.
Beyond
You don't
that,
know
there
that.
are a few different people's blood in here potentially, maybe. Like if it's one person's versus a few different people's blood, might be identifiable.
Wait, but Kelukin said they left? Did they leave or did they explode? What happened?
I mean,
Maybe both.
looking about the room, you do not see any, skin or bones or people's heads mounted anywhere. It's just pure red blood.
Do I see the weird entity staring through the window?
Yes, it is almost, if it could touch the glass, it would be pressed up against it, where it's just staring, unblinking through the blinds.
Knight is going to use minor illusion to create what looks like instead a completely covering reflection of her face staring back.
You see it kind of shifts away and soon appears in the other window.
She'll just keep switching them.
Finally, it comes inside.
Oh. I wanted a moment alone without that thing. Don't touch that, Kelukin. Get away from it.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's gross. Trust me.
Okay, so
She looks
they
so
just
beautiful.
left?
Ignore it. That's what I want you to think. It's really gross.
sorry,
You don't need it all.
I did not see them leave. I assume they must have gone on without me. one moment they were here, I again zoned out.
And then you blanked out, bathed in blood, and now you're back?
Something like that, yes. Please don't hurt me.
I have a bit of an idea. Kaylee can come with me.
Oh.
Don't touch that thing.
Oh, don't touch that thing. Don't touch that thing. Oh god. Okay, there we go. You hear the avatar asking after,
Is he with you?
And it slams the door shut. I have an idea about what may have happened, but I may have to have a look inside your... Oh, if you wouldn't mind.
Certainly.
In that case, make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna be just a moment.
Yes, I suppose I should take the opportunity, wash away a bit of the stuff, you know.
Do as you will. And it is, once Evelyn settles in, going to walk up, put her hands on the mask, and attempt to venture in.
Yes, indeed.
She's... if you'd allow me to retroactively,
oh, yes.
pass a, telepathy token to Iris.
Ooh, yes.
And I will do
For
this.
me?
Can you go in without your gem? Can you go in to Kailukin without your gem?
Great question. Nevik?
Interesting, yes. Since Kyanite has a limited range that she can get from her gem, I would say this kind of transport would be enough of a separation that it would be dangerous to do without the gem.
Okay, then Kyanite would request the gem from Iris.
Iris will let Kyanite take the gem.
Okay. Then she will go right ahead and proceed with venturing into Lucan's mind.
Indeed.
Loading, Nightmare Corridor. Lovely name.
Lovely name. Again, much like before, you open your eyes now in the vague, fog-filled, shadowy forest, with a lone cabin in the middle.
And I will approach the visage of Kay Lucan and is going to say, "Can you hear me? Do you know who I am?"
You see, this time, he perks up a bit more. He kind of exits his meditation and turns around towards you. This is essentially the first time that you're really seeing his face from under the mask or so, with the attentiveness of someone who's like actually alive and such. Oh, yes, there you are, Mentor. Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Alright. I don't suppose anybody's been through here recently other than myself.
Well, I suppose I'm not entirely sure. I was lost in thought.
Let's have a look around.
Oh, certainly. There's not much to see, I'm afraid. That's why I spend most of my time meditating here.
And I will begrudgingly say, it's bigger than my room.
Oh, well, yes, that is... gratitude is most important in our line of work.
I will open the door and attempt to see if there's any trace of anything that has happened in here. May I perhaps roll a perception check or anything of the like?
Indeed. Yes, perception shall do. Or investigation, either one shall work.
Mm.
There's enough. There's enough there, yes. You see past the sort of transparent, almost idea of a makeshift campfire sort of put in the middle of this cabin. There are traces of blood leading out past the door. Even now, as you're watching, generally, part of what allows you to see this is that the blood itself is kind of moving. That the trickles of it aren't trails left behind, but rather these streaks are kind of slowly moving of their own accord, slipping under the faintest crack at the bottom of the door beyond.
I think I found where everyone went.
Oh,
Well,
that's just the closet. I've not really gone in there.
Last I heard, it was locked.
Yes, I lost the key ages ago. Shano's the one that does the house cleaning here.
I know. That would explain it. Anna is going to attempt to open the door. Very, very cracked. Only just a little bit.
You meet no resistance.
Anna closes the door. You, my friend, have quite a bit of meditating. As for me...
Yes, I suppose that's the ironic part about meditating, is that, once you get bored of it, it's perhaps time to go and meditate some more.
Right. Anna is going to creak the door open just a little bit again. Looks like just one.
From this angle, as far as you can tell, the corridor beyond abandons the dream of this foggy forest, and it's instead practically the inside of a vein. There's not necessarily a liquid blood channeling through the air, but this coursing red light of sorts that takes up the entire corridor. The corridor itself even just sort of shifts and pumps, or so you can hear and even more so feel in the tremors through the ground this heartbeat.
Is it gonna hurt if I accidentally hit a wall here? I'm saying that to Kalukin.
Well, I suppose it's been a while since I've run into a wall. How's it gone for you previously?
I tend not to attack within my own soul room.
Yes, I suppose. What do you mean soul room?
And it closes the door again, and is going to explain the general gist of, okay, so I made what we are. The master made a little ripoff, but also gave you more space in making you.
His eyes are getting kind of wider the longer you're talking about all this.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I've put that off for about 600 years, so...
Perhaps you would like to meditate with me?
I think I should like that.
I find that indeed, the silence out here can put thoughts into your head you never knew could float along, certainly.
I'm going to deal with that thing.
What thing?
Did you not see it? Creature within?
Well, it's just a broom closet. What could be in there?
Trying to open the door again.
Oh, dear gods. I swear I didn't put this in here. Okay, well that would explain the pumping sound. I thought it was just the pipes.
How much... door close. How much access has Shano had in here? And moreover, how did she even get in here? I thought only a being like the two of us would be able to enter.
We have a habit of meditating together on routine of sorts. She checks in here every now and then. We are trying to work on getting my memories back. I have been a bit forgetful in my old age, I suppose.
Respectfully, K-Lucan, I worry that the decision to trust her was a mistake. Do you think that
no,
you could...
she is my apprentice. I've known her since we were both young.
And yet, she placed this in here.
Are you sure we opened the right door? I mean, she keeps the cleaning supplies in there, I suppose. We tend to, every Sunday evening or so, we do a little sweep. This place doesn't really clean itself. You wouldn't imagine the kind of dust that builds up in a forest like this one.
If we're able to get the others in here, I think that this may be our best chance of finding Shano and Raven. And if they're still alive, everybody else that was in the house.
Yes, it has been quite a while since I've had company. Perhaps we should do some sweeping.
You'd best do that without the broom from the closet.
Oh,
at least till everyone else is in here.
Yes. I had forgotten about that, yes, indeed.
And it is... she's going to say, I'm going to leave your space now.
Oh, so soon?
Don't worry. I'll certainly be back. I just need to tell the others.
Right. I suppose I shall prepare for company. How do you do that again? By the way, what are the customs? What are the
Well, typically one ought to show people around, like you did with me.
Yes, a tour, of course.
That's right. It was very polite.
Yes, indeed. Certainly.
Don't open that door. She'll say, pointing to the broom closet.
Oh yes. Right. Yes, I must remember. No brooms in that broom closet. Yes.
Quite. And with that, Kaina is going to reemerge and inform the party of her discovery, preferably telepathically, such that this creature cannot hear. We will be happy to pass the token around to share that information individually to everyone that she wants to hear and nobody else.
Yes. Essentially, ever since Kyanite has departed with her gem, having essentially no way to follow the suggestion more intimately, the Avatar's attention has turned back towards Iris, and is just sort of unsettlingly standing over her shoulder. And with that, I think that would be a great place for our OSHA-mandated break. I'm just realizing it's the 8 o'clock mark there. Yes. Quickly though, shall I load everyone into here? Do we want to go sort of into K-Lucan's mask structure. Whatnot,
Definitely
or-
not alone, because my goodness, that entity would be right behind us.
Yes, because either I can transition everyone into here over the break, or I can transition Kyanite back out.
I don't
Kyanite
know
out
how
would
we
be better.
all, go in without, having the entity follow us,
Exactly.
Yes.
which might be a problem. I mean,
Yes,
we aren't by the
that would be the
statues
other thing.
anymore, but
Yes, to which this doesn't have to be a decision as to where we're going. Ultimately, just what do we want to do, just convenience-wise and whatnot. If we want to throw open the gate and hop on into to here with the caveat that the entity may follow, or do we want to go out and make other preparations?
Probably want to discuss that, so don't just move Kyanite out.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so.
absolutely. Very good. I shall see everyone in like 15-ish minutes at like 8:20, I believe. Or, well, time difference aside. At the 20th minute mark, yes. Time zones don't go by minutes, it's always by hours, right?
except Australia, there's a
Bloody
few other places
Australia.
that do it on half an hour.
What are
but
they doing down there?
Australia's-
At least it's on the half. The half-seas. Yes, excellent. Yes. And then you'll...
Right. We'll be right back.
Till we return.
I've rejoined on my phone for a second.
My car is being stinky. I plug in that.
Quiet car. No cars.
Hey, I'm back. I'm back.
With 2 zip files. I have 1 zip file. Where's the other one? How about that weather?
Oh yeah, the weather is normal.
Oh man, the weather. Man,
It do be weathering?
it do be weathering.
Wild.
Hello, fellow intra-atmosphere beings. It is I, one of you, definitely.
How does the weather? But what mechanisms?
Is it weather or not? Aha.
And how have they been
It depends
disrupted?
on whether the weather is weather or whether
return.
it's not. Aye.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I think I've broken Nevik, I don't know.
Because whether the weather is weather or not makes it so that weather is weather or not.
Hey, weather again.
Which one?
All of them.
Doesn't matter if it's weather that you say.
The weather today is weather.
I don't know whether or not that's true.
Are we missing anyone?
I am
I think
unsure.
we're good to go.
Are we? So I'm always bad at figuring that to be the case. Do we have Tokyo? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm here.
yes, we do. Yeah, we do have everyone, don't we? Okay, I think we're good to continue then. Yes, indeed. Exiting from the from Kalukan's soul mask. Indeed, you see that he's currently busy kind of washing up. He seems rather oblivious to you as you appear back beside him, as he's kind of pooling water from the faucet in his hands and just sort of splashing it, like rubbing away some of the blood from his coat, trying to get it sort of through his hair and whatnot.
You're having a delightful time.
Oh my
I'm
goodness!
welcoming
Occupied! Goodness! You startled me.
I went into your face.
Oh, did you? Did you have a nice time?
Lovely, yes.
I'm glad. It's very, very good. I don't think it's been cleaned in a while, but well, as you can see, I need a cleaning myself.
You keep doing that, yes.
Yeah, certainly.
Kyanite is going to return and is going to close the door behind her, firstly. And post herself against the door.
Lock the door, put a chair against it to make sure he doesn't get out.
Kyanite is going to say telepathically to Iris a brief rundown of what happened, including the lovely creature left within, and specifically that Chanel had regular access to that location and that the door is now open, and also tell everybody else that is relevant and not the anomaly. Please, thank you very much. Telepathic. Yes.
Hi.
Well, you told only Iris, or
No, I think the party, right?
I'm telling Iris to then telepathically tell everyone else so she doesn't have to pass around my little token.
Iris, we'll share this message from our lovely Ruck.
Have you brought the gem?
Not for you. And I will hand it back to Iris.
Okay, so what's the plan?
I will follow as closely as I can. I
That thing is
will
still
always
supposed
be
to
with
follow.
you.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
That thing is
Iris.
going to try to follow us if we go in there.
We could split up, I guess. I don't know if you have any other leads lower than this.
How far is Clara gone?
Checking your computer, you can see the locational pings are sort of swerving all over the place. She is going on a journey all around the Undergarden in record time.
But it's still moving then? It's not like...
Yes, yeah, she is in motion. That or the radio tower has gone haywire and is giving you crazy readings.
Distinctly possible.
False readings. Terrible readings. The death card.
Yes, but are we dealing with the anomaly first, or are we dealing with Kalukin's minds first?
Unfortunately, that thing is go nowhere near either.
Lucan's mind is an anomaly.
We need to try to get rid of it and get its attention away from us.
Okay. Can we get rid of it without Raven?
You feel a bit of a jolt against the door, as you can hear sort of muffled through on the other side. Hello? The door seems to be a bit stuck. Oh dear. Does it lock from the other side? That would make no sense.
And it opens the door.
Did everyone leave? Oh! Ah, yes, hello. Sorry, if you needed the bathroom, it is free now, and you can see he's a little bit more cleaned. It's like there's still some streaks or so of now watery kind of blood left over.
Quite alright, don't touch that thing.
Oh, this, that thing is still here, is it?
Yeah, don't touch
Yeah.
it.
Right. Yeah, I'll just slip past you here. Right, did you find out where everyone went? What should we be doing right now? I feel a little empty-handed right now.
I have a pretty good idea. But there's the matter of that thing.
Oh, yes, hello, my dear. Quite dashing,
talk to
isn't
it.
she? My goodness.
It's a trick, don't talk to it, don't look at it. No,
All right, fine, yes.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll catch up later, I suppose.
Ionite stomps her foot, like leaving a jagged hole in the floor. Or tough, I guess.
You were listening to your master.
Can we just put her in Kalukan at this point?
Sorry, your body privileges have been revoked. I live here now.
Right, I'm so sorry. What were we talking about?
I'd lose that thing.
How'd you lose that thing? My dear, it would be unfortunate to be rid of her so soon.
No, it wouldn't. Don't talk to it.
No. Oh, yes. Looking away.
Why
That's
is
right.
spectacular this?
Alice, do you know how to get us good and lost? Particularly away from that thing? Or do you have a friend that could get us really lost?
Sorry, you're talking to me?
Yeah. You know, we could get lost here. So lost we couldn't be found.
Yes, Alice, you would certainly know of a few such places, or at least methods and whatnot. The Undergarden is not the easiest place to navigate. Though there are some specific places throughout the Undergarden that are more difficult. Some places where getting lost is kind of the element and whatnot. One being the town of yesteryear, I suppose.
Are you trying to get lost for?
You want not to be found by that thing.
Yes, trying to shift the balance so that we are less lost than it is.
Yeah, it could definitely take us to a place where we would get lost.
Wonderful. We have a stroll.
Yes, and with that, if you would like, I can bring us to the world map if we wish to travel to any place specifically, or if you would wish to, say, lose it more locally or whatnot. It is up to you.
But sorry, what was the command we gave the thing?
I believe Iris was the.
But to come with us to leave town, right?
Yes, essentially
That
it
was
is.
not super explicit.
To my understanding, it is currently under the suggestion of come with us. So it is following the player party as closely as it can.
Okay.
Perhaps we could use some of that rope. Keep ourselves tied together, and with any luck, that thing falls behind.
I don't know how this helps. I'm confused.
Or it's trying to get the avatar lost, or so that it can't follow us
If it's
anymore.
lost, we're just gonna like set it free, basically.
Not necessarily. We're just trying to get as far away from it as we can, and if we are lost in a place where we cannot be found, well, then it is by proxy also going to be quite lost.
Okay, but doesn't getting lost, is it not dangerous?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, theoretically, this would be sort of letting it off the leash. Like, until the suggestion ends, it will be doing its best to try to follow us. But, yeah, trying to get it lost where we are not will essentially let it loose upon the world to search for us, and then the suggestion will eventually end, and then it shall be free.
Okay, so how long would it take to dispel it into the soul space? How long would that take?
Not long at all, theoretically. I mean, with the speed that Kyanite is able to hop on over, it's not a big transit or anything. It would just be a matter of...
Well, but we need to create it first, right?
Yeah, theoretically, bring Kaluk into the statue garden and then use the statue formation.
No, but we're not. Sorry, we're not putting it in Kaluk. We said we could
yes.
make a new.
Oh, to make a new one, yes, yeah. Oh yeah, that was discussed for a bit there.
I thought we'll get rid of it for a short while.
But yeah, I mean, that will get rid of it while keeping us in Label. That's a better outcome, right?
That's the thing with it, is that theoretically no container would contain it. Of sorts, that we could put it in Kalukin, but it would only stay there if it willed to be so.
You do not want to put it in Kalukin.
Yes, yeah.
No.
But that essentially it exists anywhere, and
But then what we discussed yesterday, that's not really what you're telling me now, right? Where you said if we put it there, it's gonna fizzle.
Well, yeah, essentially that.
It could reappear in the undergarden at any point, right?
Yes.
So if we get rid of it, we just quell it, I guess, for a few moments. We can just go in Kalukin and fix it, no?
Theoretically, that would be a way of disseminating it, I suppose, for a bit. That it would not trap it, but it would either stay there or it would rematerialize elsewhere. Either way could be a breaking point to its attention upon us.
I just think that's a better outcome than getting lost somewhere.
Yeah. I know, it is tricky with its current form and command. That it is a less than corporeal thing, and its attention is very much upon us. It is difficult to get away from a concept.
It was not a nice command.
There's also no leads for anything else. There's no one here. There's no energy coming out of anywhere. Raven is gone.
Indeed.
I guess what does everyone else think? We have two options we can do.
Instead of trying to make a soul container, we could try to somehow make a target for it. Because we can't literally catch it, but we might be able to make something that could draw in its energy, but we don't. That would probably take a lot more time because we don't already have that technology known to us.
Well, like make a soul is the.
Yeah, I believe as it was discussed, it was theoretically possible to, or like at the sacrifice of an already magically imbued item, theoretically, or I keep saying that, sorry, that could be turned into a little meta space with Kyanite's knowledge in making of those soul prison type spaces. It would be a little makeshift thing.
Yeah, but unless there's a soul there, it won't stay in. That's my understanding. Right?
Yes, indeed. It would be a space that it could occupy. That getting it in there would be maybe the tricky part. if it is not necessarily a thing of physically influencing, or if it's not... Because the inspiration for it trying to get into Kyanite's soul gem is that is, to its understanding, a higher form of following the party. If we made a separate soul prison sort of thing, it would just sort of be an object.
I think, regardless of whether it will follow us or not. So if let's say we steal Bulby's soul and we trap him in the book, and we make the thing go inside the book, what will happen then?
Either it would be somehow satisfied with staying in there, or it will be dissatisfied and it shall dematerialize and generally appear anywhere else in the Undergarden.
So having a soul in there doesn't really make any difference.
No, not necessarily. Yeah, since this thing is not necessarily a person or a soul necessarily to trap.
What do you... Wait.
What did you
Sorry,
mean earlier then when you said that it was a space you could dig around?
It's a space or whatnot, but like tethering it to that place would be... it wouldn't work the same way that it's working for Kyanite right now.
What do we think this thing is gonna do if we just leave it alone? Like if we just remove the thing and let it do its thing?
Well, we wanted to use the portal. Just return somewhere. And to kidnap all the townspeople for some reason, it seems to like that.
Yes, we did kind of walk in on it, seemingly influencing one of Talcian's adoptive daughters, making her kind of try to cut her own arm off. So there is an implied danger around it. But,
Tatiana learned calm emotions from Iris.
I could learn anything if I had money, but we don't have any money, so...
I also can't really teach you spells because I don't have it written down anywhere.
Belby's pawn shop now open.
I would have to make a spell scroll, which would be very expensive, and then you would have to learn it from the spell scroll, which would also be very expensive. If it's even on your spell list.
Calm emotions, probably.
I think of
it says... Paladin... We'll see... No, Bard and Cleric, it's not. So I couldn't even learn it, even if I wanted to. But I guess I could use the scroll if we could make it.
that would take more than the 8 hours we have with it following us anyways.
Yeah.
If we wanted to try to go that route, it would be better to just have me cast Calm Emotions immediately. And
Wait, sorry, I still don't understand. Why would it like Kyanite's gem more than if we bind if I made Tatiana have a gem and bind it to Tatiana? I don't get that.
Oh, to soul trap Tatiana.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah,
if it were
saying we kidnap someone from the town and we force them into being like Kaihuken, basically.
It's like cutting off one's leg to have a peg leg.
The problem is with anyone else in the town, they're not a member of the party, so it's not coming with us. It's not going going into our soul gem. If it were Tatiana, that would probably be fine with it, because it's still coming with us.
Is that it? Can we make it on the cat?
Oh yes, I suppose the cat is technically kind of an outer part of the party right now.
Worm parasites things.
The thing is, it wants a soul. It wants a soul gem or Lucan, or whatever we want to call us, it wants one of these, and right now there are 2 of them that exist. I'd prefer not to increase that number for viable targets.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, that's why it asks, is K-Lucan part of the party?
Yeah.
Is he with
No.
you?
I wouldn't say so.
Because, essentially, it's trying to understand, should I be trying to get into K-Lucan's mask right now? As a part of the suggestion of sorts. If K-Lucan isn't technically part of the party, that's where it's trying to go for Kyanite's gem.
Wait, but last time didn't they say that they wanted the mask for teleport?
Yes, for a brief time that it was in its struggle. It had wanted to to have an alternate destination to here, or so to bring the party away somewhere. It thought if it can't be here, it will try to go home. It said.
Yeah.
What if we follow it there? You think we'll die immediately?
I think we want to keep this thing as far away from its home as we can.
I mean, we could try to follow it there, and then we might be able to fight it more physically there. That is like an option, but that's if we can actually follow it there even.
I mean, to follow it there, we need a soldier, no?
Yeah, we have 2 available.
But we don't know what happens to the soldier when we use it, right? Is he gonna follow us or is he gonna stay?
Well,
Or is it
apparently
gonna-
Shanno already used a Lucan, so
Well, but is Shanna inside Kalukan? Because
very likely.
yeah, so he didn't teleport, right?
Very likely Shana was inside K-Lucan. We don't know if
He
he's
just-
still alive.
We don't know what they do in private.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I'm saying is we don't know if Shanno actually teleported, right? Was there any magic around the portal that was used recently?
That is uncertain.
So is the teleport third? It doesn't. When you use it, there's no magic left. There's no. It's the most efficient thing. It cleans itself up after.
Yeah, as far as it works, there's not really an emission sort of thing. Like, it's not so much a teleport cannon as it is a can opener.
Yeah. So wouldn't there be the remnants of the magic used to open?
Oh, wait, it's a can opener, so that means that was used to open the door?
Essentially, theoretically, Shanno used that formation to... I mean, either she has some sort of power to enter K-Lucan's mask independently, or she used the statue formation there to just sort of open sort of a gateway into his mask and left it to close.
It might not be
Okay.
dangerous for it to enter K-Lucan's mask without us being at the portal too. Like, that is a distinct possibility.
Yeah, I guess Kalukan is not part of. Can we just banish him from the party in front of it?
Well, it'll follow us in, potentially. But if we're not at the portal,
Yeah, it might not be
then
able
it
to...
can't use it to get home, potentially.
Yeah.
Though that door might already lead to its home.
I'm a little worried because the door is already unlocked. The master was already there, and he's like, yeah, this is what I want. I want to go in here, no matter what, forever and always.
Yeah, but then he already did that, right? I think if there's any damage to the master opening anything inside Kalukan, it's already
My
done.
point being,
no?
it's not necessarily the statue garden thing that I'm incredibly worried about. Like, yes, it is, but apparently in and of itself, K-Lucan's inner door is dangerous.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I understand in a perfect world we'll be having this issue, but we have to do something, right? Like, I don't know what else we can do, honestly.
Technically, it would bear some risk, but the suggestion power that Iris has over this creature right now, it could be re-rolled. Yeah, you could issue another suggestion to it.
No, but wait. If Iris goes inside the mask, well, yeah, I guess Iris doesn't need to be presently here for it to keep following that command.
She does. She can be any distance from it, and it should still follow the suggestion.
And we're sure I can't dispel the thing with dispel magic, right? She's gonna dispel the spell that is affecting it.
I suppose it hasn't been tried, but if it was successful, it would likely erase the suggestion as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we dispel it, I mean, is this gonna appear immediately? Is it like, as soon as I delete it, it's gonna pop up again?
I mean, isn't it better that we know where it is? Because we don't know if it's gonna pop up here again or somewhere else in the Undergarden, right?
Well, how I think about it, it's like it has a respawn timer, you know what I'm saying?
It does not seem like it has a respawn timer, but it may take time to get back here. And it does seem to want the shadow guard, or the garden with the statues. That's what I was looking for. Tattoo garden.
Oh, you think it wants to be here? So you don't think it would like try to go to Valhalla and use the stone formation in Valhalla?
Is there another one in Valhalla that's exactly the same that will do that for it?
I don't know. I'm assuming because there's vampires everywhere, so assuming they all want the same thing.
Wait. So, how does the portal work then? I thought we said Shana used it to enter Kaluka, right?
Theoretically, yes.
So doesn't it need like a mana gem so the soul gem thing to open it and go inside?
So I'm guessing.
Yes, I believe.
Can you just slash anywhere and go anywhere it wants?
No, I believe the priests, before they were all brutally slain, had described it as something like a port where ships come to dock. So it's essentially like put a soul gem in, it will open it for access.
The soul gem. Or the entire
or soul prison, soul thingy, yeah. One of those meta spaces, it will fold space out, create a bridge into it.
Yeah, but not nowhere else. It's specifically into the thing.
Yeah, as far as all of the scans have gone on and everything, there's been no suggestion that it can teleport necessarily.
So this thing can't go to Valhalla using the garden?
No, there's no indication that this can really do any sort of teleporting. That all it does is form a bridge between planes.
Okay.
Let me check something really quick.
Yes.
No, it has to be a creature that is hostile toward.
You see the avatar thing kind of leans in between Elka and Alice and just says,
"Are you discussing things without me?"
This is happening in our minds, or are we actually speaking? I don't think we can speak where everyone hears. Inside our minds.
It's like either way, whether this is all just like, outside the table talk or like kind of whispering into each other, this thing is trying to butt in.
Most of them don't work anyways. It has to be a humanoid, and this thing is probably like an aberration or something.
That's because he's gonna ignore her.
Does Bobby have any other spells we can just steal from him?
No, steal? Does Kaluka know any spells we can use?
I once tried to learn dancing lights. Could that be of help here?
Can we see if this thing's gonna get distracted by the nasty lights? Okay, well, wait. So, if we go inside Galukan, can he just reject her? And not go in? And not let her go in? Or is he already smitten? It's like, yes, please go inside me.
I believe Kyanite would know this. The soul prisons themselves are kind of separate a little bit. I mean, with Kyanite, it's very much like she's kind of made herself into the space. It's kind of a container of sorts. It's not so much a muscle that can be controlled, quite like you can't just banish something from with inside it.
You can't? You can just let people go in and out of you? Like, freely?
Pretty much, if they have access and whatnot. This is how the master walks freely within Kalukan's mask.
At this point, do we just want to try calm emotions? Like, well, we already said it's just humanoids, right?
Yeah.
This thing's probably not humanoid.
Probably not. I did try it, but it seems unlikely to me that it will do anything. We could try another suggestion, like telling it to stay here, but that would be my last thing on the spell slot. So we'd have to just hope it fails, and it seems to have a pretty decent roll.
Is there any
Because
paper here
that
around here in this house?
Any what?
Paper?
Paper, yes. Oh, sorry, hang on. There we go.
Okay, I want to get some paper, and I want to crumble it and throw it to the thing.
Definitely in Rianu's room to the north.
Okay,
Of sorts.
here?
Yes, yeah, there's lots of note paper or maps or so. I suppose the note paper will probably be what you're looking for.
Yeah, I was crumble like 5 of those pages, yeah, and a bottle of Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll try to throw it at the thing and see if it lands or if they phase through.
Throwing the paper at it?
Yeah, just like tossing it underhand.
Do you make it into a paper airplane first?
Nope, just crumble it into a ball.
Okay, yes. Yeah, sort of taking that, crumpling it up, throwing it, you watch the paper sort of soar through the air. It kind of arcs down into this free fall of sorts as it's sort of caught in that nightmare corridor effect before the avatar kind of notices this thing sort of falling infinitely towards it and courteously just sort of steps out of the way and it lands, bounces a few times across the ground.
How many papers were there? I'm gonna keep throwing all of them.
Yes. There's a good half a notebook left, so.
Could be done.
Great idea. We'll annoy it into leaving.
I just wanna see if anything lands.
How long would you repeat this process?
Until we're done here.
Until we're done here.
So we're gonna keep doing it as we're speaking.
Yes, it becomes its own fun sort of little game where you're able to make these sort of long throws as long as you can kind of bullseye at it or so, and anytime you hit it dead on, it is forced to kind of step aside. I mean, not really forced or anything, but just it reacts to the stimuli of it. It lets it fall.
Okay, so right now we have the ideas that we have are
Dispel magic on it?
wanna try to spell magic.
Or let
Okay.
it follow us.
I took a look and yes, or into the forest, I guess, to get lost.
But the suggestion will just end if dispel magic.
We just wait. We can just wait too. We can just wait 8 hours and see what happens.
See, it sort of walks up to the edge of the stairs, kind of its head meeting your shins or so, and it looks up at you.
On your deathbed, you will remember this moment that you spent wasting your time throwing paper at the floor, and you will wonder, what was I doing with my life?
It's just an experiment. You wouldn't understand a scientist's mind.
It's not part of the
It
scientific
seems intellect
process.
is not your strong point, and I keep throwing papers at it.
And what have you learned?
Too early to tell.
You are still clamoring for answers. A hunger for exploration that you cannot sate. Perhaps I can offer you the answers you were looking for.
Okay, how do we dispel you? Wow, very insightful, Delusion. Very insightful.
He got stunned. He got stunned. Like
You see it kind of, it does kind of ponder for a moment.
You mistake me for a spell.
I don't mean dispel in the magical sense. Like, how do we get rid of you forever?
To be without desire? Is such a thing possible?
Well, but you're not desire, right? You're like,
I am whatever you want me to be.
I want you to be gone.
Ah, I have it.
Forever.
Would you like me to carry out the solution?
uh-oh. Solution is a strong word.
Yeah, I want you to tell me the solution.
Well, you see, you will never see me again if you are dead.
Fade.
Very insightful.
That's
You
not
will
true.
want for nothing.
That's a pretty final solution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. But we know a doctor that can revive people, so maybe that's not even true, you know?
Good point. But like, he does a pretty bad job based on the last one.
Yeah.
She doesn't, this guy doesn't.
You think
have
that's
to
a
know.
no? Okay, so he just told us that it's not magic, so clearly this spell magic is not working.
Yes.
But like, what incentive does it have to tell the truth?
All say true.
Yes.
I suppose you could roll insight on it if you want a reading.
Can I cast light inside of it? Or just like with touch?
Oh yes.
No, it's touch. I can't. Never mind.
Dancing
Oh,
lights.
yeah.
So you know dancing lights?
I don't know dancing lights.
Oh, dang it.
But we do have someone that does know dancing lights.
No, he said he tried to
that?
learn it.
Okay, look, do you know dancing lights?
Oh, well, about that, I almost learned it. I think I could create a similar effect if maybe I had some matches.
Well, we went over in the house now.
I think you have seen Iris and Kyanite use minor illusion. I think Kyanite has minor illusion too. I'm pretty sure you've seen at least Iris use minor illusion.
I definitely have it.
I could create a mage hand inside of her and see if that's possible and why.
Yes, yes. Can you,
Are you gonna suggest it?
Wait,
I don't think it's an idea Iris would think of herself, but
okay.
for the moment, she probably has been kind of cycling between the group telepathy, so that any communication we want to have can be had.
Okay, yeah, I'll speak to you telepathically and say, can you try to see if you can affect it with any spell that's non-damaging? Even just touch would be good.
Point you choose within range.
What spells have we got?
When you cast the spell, you can use hit points with object.
And I'll ask you to say the same
Fireball.
thing to Alice and Kyanite.
Yeah. I shall relay the message. Affect it with a spell that's non-damaging.
Oh, if you may excuse me again, you see Kalukin is trying to push past Iris to go back towards the bathroom.
Sure.
Yes, and moment here. You can see as he's walking by, his pant legs have been stained upwards with the blood from the floor. That it seems to be crawling up him. And he's going to wash it off again.
Oh, it's coming from
Wait, is the
him?
water rising? Is like the house sinking?
No, the no more blood has been added to the floor, the walls, or whatnot.
Okay.
But with Kalukin standing in it, it has
Yeah.
slowly
I
crawled,
got it.
up from his shoes upwards.
It's trying to get to his mask. I think the people that are powering delusion might be the everyone from the little cult she had created here. Which means all of our allies that we cannot murder.
Are inside Kalukin then?
Yeah, and everyone that's inside of Pelucan. In theory. I will try. I will try to. Is there anything like anywhere dirty on this anomaly?
You can try to stain it, I mean.
Yeah, looking it up and down, there's not a speck of filth to it at all. It is the as idyllic an image as it can understand.
Then I shall try to dirty its hand.
Yeah, you see there's kind of this puff of dirt that sort of appears mid-air that looks like it should be touching it, but it just sort of falls as if it's not there whatsoever.
Can I check the fridge here? Is there any soup from the one we ate the other day?
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, you see, sort of put under a note that's signed from Lorelei. There's sort of these fish cutlets and whatnot next to some of the soup that's been left over and whatnot.
Okay, we're gonna feed it some psychedelics.
Yeah, can she eat it? I'm gonna... Hey, are you hungry? You should eat this. It's quite the experience. You wanna present the soup to them.
You see it kind of looks
Great
down
idea, Trunks.
at it.
I'm familiar with hunger. It is a part of me. Yes, but not for food.
And just say to no desires. Imagine.
You should still try it. You know, there's a first to everything.
I hunger not for food, but for change.
Oh, believe me, your life will change after you eat this soup.
You see, she kind of looks down at it and up to you a few times. And then she moves her hand, she goes to grab it, and she can't quite reach it herself.
Oh dear. Alas, I am left without. As I always am.
Do you think the other guys that were guarding the town have any insights? Are they also gone in a puddle of blood?
They were there when we were up there. I guess we'll have to see now if they're still there.
I guess we could also
get interleukins.
Yeah. We can also see if the
I guess
necromancer doctor has any insights.
I guess Shannon had a family in that group. Maybe we can ask them some questions. Do you think they're gonna know anything? They didn't seem like they knew anything though. Last time we spoke to them.
The mentor guy seemed to know stuff, right? When they had a confrontation with Shannon.
Yes, they at least had history, certainly.
Does the mage hand reach?
Wait, what are we doing with Mage Hand? I missed that part.
Try to touch the
I will
illusion.
attempt to create a mage hand by it and see if she can touch it with it.
Oh yes, again, a very similar effect where technically the hand reaches where it should be able to grasp this thing, but it just can never make contact.
Okay. I wish to try to create a mage hand against it.
Yes, the two hands kind of mingle in the air. They make contact, and there's
I can
no.
only have one at a time.
Oh wait, so what's that? Oh, sorry, I thought this was two different people's mage hands interacting.
Creating it, literally touching the illusion.
Yeah, like creating it against it. Creating it at a point that should be against
Oh
it.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, it appears with it. I want to describe the effect like I guess it's kind of niche, but kind of like when you're working with digital models and such, where you can have a model that appears on a different plane of sorts, and you can put another thing through it, and it's not like it'll phase through. It's just always in the background, kind of Yeah, it's like this thing is on a different layer or so, where no matter what space the mage hand takes up, it's not so much a displacement as it is. It's existing separately of sorts. It's like the space that it occupies is almost being projected onto the space that is in front of you, rather than it's trying to defend itself or whatnot. Its space is very much its own. It's like it's only reflecting upon this reality here in front of us, this space, but not actually taking up the space.
Well, doesn't look like it can touch anything here. Do we think it could touch Kalukan?
Not something I really want to find out.
Okay, so can I get from everyone? What do you think we should do? I want each person to tell me.
This is a fun bit of science.
I am at a bit of a loss.
Can we? How fast can we get out of Kailukan? Does time passes through normally when we're in the mask?
Theoretically, the same as the Undergarden and whatnot. It's it's all very abstract, I suppose, but.
So, if we can keep a timer on how long we've been in Kailukan, can we say like once there's 1 hour left, we leave to make sure she's out of Kailukan, and then try to figure out another solution or something? What's the purpose of going inside Kailukan with a timer? So we go inside Kailukan, and what are we doing? Oh, well, I was assuming we try to figure out if there's anyone in there. Okay. So there's the hunger there. And I assume Iris can't go. So, do you think we can go? Do you want to take a short rest first while we're thinking it through?
I think it will follow whoever
goes in.
Yeah.
So
I think it will follow whoever goes in. Yeah.
So if we split, it's still gonna go inside Kailukan, even though he's not part of the party.
Probably because someone in the party is going in and it wants to go in. I think.
Okay. What if what's happening? Sorry, can we doing all this troubleshooting? We've surely taken more than half an hour. Can we say we do a short rest? If Kyanite doesn't go and Iris doesn't go, do you think it's gonna follow us inside Kailukan still? Or do we need Kyanite to go inside Kailukan?
Theoretically, with the statue garden assembly device sort of thing, the bridge that it makes, anything can just pass through it. It's like it's bending space and time and whatnot to create a connection between the metaspace within the thing docked with it and here. So there would be no restriction. We wouldn't need Kyanite's expertise or whatnot. It would just be open.
No, but Kailukan needs to be physically there at the garden, right?
Yes.
So I think what he means is Kyanite stays in the Undergarden and we go inside him. Because Kyanite knows how to get us in, right? That's what we're assuming, I guess.
Should be able to. Hopefully, maybe.
Yes, Kyanite at least has more free reign as to the entering and exiting, given her corporeal status.
Or do we need to, if we want to go in, we need to be at the garden?
Supposedly, if anyone other than Kyanite wants to enter any of these soul prison constructs, it would have to be through the statues of the garden.
Okay,
We
then.
could each get our own soul prison and then all go in independently.
I would much prefer we not make more of these things for a potential way to be an
Yeah.
entry point. Would be better not to. Thank you, yes.
Yes, bearing in mind that these were essentially created by the master.
They
it
weren't.
might not, or that the master has at least coveted them to his purposes. It bears to consideration that perhaps he has not done that out of the kindness of his heart. That perhaps he has an agenda around soul prison constructs.
And then scratch the Kaidoken plan, I think. We don't want to use a status one of these things here.
So are we waiting 8 hours?
I mean, if we wait 8 hours or we do something, it doesn't matter. Like, if we dispel magic right now, it seems like the only option. I don't know what else we can try to interact with this thing with. We cannot touch it, and
We could
I don't.
potentially try Mind Sliver to see if we can get psychic damage. But that would end the spell.
Potentially.
Yeah, that would end the charm.
I mean, I have an idea, potentially. We could try to leave the Undergarden.
Can we?
Yes, I believe so.
We can maybe see if we can take K-Lupin with us.
Okay, let's try then. I guess.
Wait, how do we leave? How do we leave?
Yes, I believe we are actually more. Let's see, because that was in the Institute. Yeah, we used the Dream Theater to kind of bring ourselves here. Oh, how could we?
Are they actually here, or are they projecting themselves here for the rest of the party? Obviously, I am actually here, but...
Yeah, that would be the thing, is Iris being here, very much swallowed physically down here into the Undergarden.
Wait, hold on. Wait, the other people also didn't the overworld or whatever, world above, descended into the Undergarden?
It is at kind of a middle point. It has essentially those 5 chains that are kind of linked to it that are holding it.
But Elka's contact said that they are in Valhalla.
They took hovercraft down and such, like VTOLs and whatnot. They have RUN vehicles that can make the trip from surface to city above. So if all else fails, that physically, like, flying up there is possible.
Theoretically, would it also be possible to go to the Noosphere?
Also possible, yes.
Question is, would that be easier or harder?
Yes, indeed.
To go where? Sorry, could you repeat
Sky Knight's home.
Okay.
Yes, the realm of imagination.
We need to get as far from this thing as possible. I don't know if it can cross that realm. I think that this is an Undergarden-only entity.
I agree.
Yeah.
And if we can bring K-Lucan, especially K-Lucan
But then
being
how are we all
native,
getting into K-Lupin?
We have to use the
How are
cam.
we...
But I think what we mean, if Kalukan is not here, we can go inside him to check on the people, right?
Well, we don't know that. Maybe it's possible that we can still reach into K-Lucan's mask
What if-
through another realm.
What if the delusion goes inside Kalukan, it like fixes itself and it's not sad anymore, so...
I think that's very unlikely.
I think that's a great idea. It finally got what it wanted, and now it's just happy. Happy good times.
Yeah, you wanna try that?
I mean, if we think Raven was the source of the delusion, couldn't Kalukan be also part of it? It's another possibility.
Well, I thought it was Raven but I think Nevik told us it was not Raven, so...
Yeah, I believe by its... Or if the avatar can be trusted or whatnot, its testimony was that essentially it was using Raven as a beacon of sorts, as a figurehead, a bastion to bring others in to its influence. But that it wasn't necessarily Raven that has created this thing.
Well, I mean, the Star Vampire was created by Raven's dad, right? The guy that was sad and who wanted to destroy the world.
More or less, it's sort of, or at the very least, he created a plan to take it over, to capture it, to control it, of sorts, as part of his revolution.
Wait, so the grief that this thing is not that? This is not the grief that was cast on the Undergarden? Is there any historian around we can ask what the hell happened in the Undergarden?
I guess we do have Lorelei.
Can we ask her why the Undergarden is sad? And how do we fix it?
Certainly, if we wish to pay her a visit.
Might as well. I don't have any better answers. Any better options? She might ask why the hell we brought that thing there, though.
It does. That's the. We have to give her like a memory or something, right?
Well, she's seen a lot of things from, other memories. So she might just know.
Yeah, what I mean is that's the tribute this time. Well, it's some great thing for you. Okay. Didn't this thing just appear because Raven's gone?
Wait, did the what?
The illusion.
Illusion?
Delusion. The anomaly, didn't she appear because Raven's gone?
Yeah, essentially, that's, as it said, it has been here the entire time. Essentially, it's been, like, pretty much following, Raven, pretty much. But that now that Raven is gone, it doesn't have a face to hide behind. It has to manifest its own sort of illusion here.
Can we play the Walkman? Didn't the Walkman suppress this?
Yes, indeed.
But, I mean, I can play it out loud, but isn't that gonna affect everyone here?
That would be the concern.
Oh, it's gonna affect us?
We don't know what's on the Walkman. It could be perfectly harmless, and whatever could be just be like,
I assume
music,
it's
whatever.
gonna be like the statue with mind controls,
Yes, that the Tithe is known to have some rather mind-controlly recordings and whatnot.
But I guess everyone with one person could plug their ears.
That's also true.
Or everyone, I guess. You can just play it out loud, nobody hears. I guess not one person needs to hear it.
Excluding them from being a person? How rude. They were almost a person. Thank you very much.
Sorry, are they humanoid? They're not humanoid, they're a person. Well, that's an option. You want to try that? We're speaking telepathically anyways, right? So we don't need our ears for this. True.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, do you want to give it a try? Anyone against the plan?
Not immediately, no. We might want to let Kaloo get in on it, though.
Yeah, we're not gonna let him here either. Alright, well, let's do it. Is there wax or anything we can put into our ears or something to block it?
Rihanna has headphones, probably not enough for everyone. telephones
they-
probably wouldn't work.
Are they the good noise cancelling kind of? Or are they like airport?
that is questionable, yes. Not the best technology you can get down in the Undergarden.
Surely there are candles around. We could just take the wax, make makeshift like earplugs.
Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
Does anyone know silence? No. Well, calm emotion protects against charm.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I would have to cancel my.
Yeah. Could we?
Yeah.
Maybe we just have to make sure Iris is the one that doesn't get charmed. If anything happens.
I think the wax should work.
Yeah, surely you're not gonna blast it like full on rave.
Nah,
Isn't
full on
there-
Raven.
Isn't that the Greek myth? The guy plugged all his crew's ear with wax to hear the sirens?
Yeah.
That has to work.
Alright, let's do it.
Might as well try.
Okay, yeah, so enlighten me on the exact details here.
Okay, we're gonna plug everyone in this house, everyone's ears,
Right.
so that they can't listen to the thing. And then
What about Grinning Cat?
we,
Especially Grinning Cat.
yes,
Let's shove the entire candle in there. There he is.
Jesus.
2 candles in each ear, yes. Two.
Alright, so technical ear protection all around.
Yes.
That sounds like. No one's excluded from that. No one's, yeah.
No, Kaluk and everyone inside the house.
Alright.
We're gonna lock all doors. We're gonna. Yes.
Interesting.
And then
Alright.
we're gonna play the Walkman with. There's probably gonna be some speakers or something that we can put near the thing.
And just have a Cheshire turned into a deaf creature.
Oh, yeah. Can it transform into a different creature? Is that a thing?
If you can polymorph,
Oh,
maybe.
Freaky creature.
Yeah, Cheshire's a shapeshifter.
Ooh. Interesting. Alright. I suppose that would work as well. A deaf creature with candles in its ears. Double protection.
Well, I guess a deaf creature wouldn't have ears.
Alright, 2 candles in its eyes, just to be safe.
Right. Alright, and then we're gonna play, the recording that's on the Walkman that supposedly calmed Raven.
Yes, indeed.
And we'll see how he reacts, I guess.
Yeah, so... pressing the play button. No sound hits your ears, everything's kind of dead quiet.
Does
You see something catches the avatar's attention. looks up to someone who isn't there, it starts talking, having a conversation, but obviously you cannot hear the words.
Okay, how long does that go for?
How long are we waiting, I guess?
Several moments, really. It's up to about a minute, I suppose. Not all that long, but not an instant. Until it gets to the point where the avatar kind of gets on its knees. It's looks like it's doing its best approximation of weeping, or so, as it's pleading to the air in front of it.
I'm gonna play the entire recording.
Yes, indeed. You see that this thing, it goes through these waves of emotion, which you know that it's not necessarily the most capable of producing emotion or whatnot, so it seems that it's mimicking whatever's on the tape. It goes essentially through its own stages of grief. You see it go from pleading to angry. It would be lashing out at objects, at all of you, if it could touch you. It progresses through these stages until it finally lands upon acceptance.
Is the tape over?
The tape finally kind of clicks again, it reaching the end. It seems that with it, the avatar has gone practically docile, I suppose.
Okay, I guess I'll unplug my ears.
I'll do the same once I see the end of the...
Yes, the tape has gone silent, or so there's no danger from it. The house is rather peacefully quiet. You see that the look in this thing's eyes is far away. It no longer yearns for the gem. It no longer really regards any of you. It's still under the effect of the suggestion, so it stays here, but it is rather...
I'll ask it, how are you feeling?
It gives no reply.
That's a good... that's probably good, right?
Can we assume it's pacifying?
I might be able to end the suggestion, and we might be able to go in.
See what happens, yeah.
I think that's good. We can wait for...
I can
Do we
end the
wanna...
suggestion.
Wait, no, do we want to make a short
Anytime.
rest?
Sure.
That is up to you. It will progress any background events that may be underway. But it is perfectly easy, especially having this whole house to yourself. You could even sleep in Talcian's bed if you wanted to. Well,
No,
not
it's
that you're going to sleep for a short rest sort of thing.
It's
But
30 minutes, man.
You can nap over in an hour.
You can nap, yes.
You can nap in an hour.
Okay, well, for me, I don't need it, but I don't know if Kainet or Alice wants to be full HP before we go into Kaluki.
I'm fine.
I guess we can just use potions to heal if we need to.
I can do a little bit of sorcery point into spell slot and then get back my sorcery points from a short rest. Because I think I have a feature that'll let me get back some sorcery points.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't have any health potions, sorry.
Ooh, glorious.
I have a healer's kit,
Oh, I do have a healer's kit too.
but that doesn't heal anything.
Oh, I didn't mean to use it there.
Well, Kynite's gone, so
Yeah, we can wait. See what they think.
Oh, and during
And
this
is
time,
that
did anyone want to go and ask Lorelei any questions, or is that no longer needed?
I don't think we'll need to for now.
Right.
We
If
still
it's
need to figure out a way to
pacified-
deal with it, but
Yeah.
well, if it's pacified, I don't think we need. Can we just consider it done? Is it good, or is it has to be gone for it to know that we fixed it?
I think it's gonna stay pacified for a little bit and then come back. I think this will
Yeah.
have been happening with them. So basically, it was being quelled rather than dealt with.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. We need to know how to deal with them, like how to get rid of them forever.
Yeah.
I think this what we just did was treating the symptom rather than treating the problem.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
at least
So
it-
all I'm
it
saying is,
will
if Lorelei knows, I want to ask her
Okay.
what we need to do to.
But,
But I think
should we do
there's-
that first, or should we try
I
to
think there's an
find out?
emergency, right
Yeah, I
now that we
think-
have to
yeah,
deal with.
yeah.
Are there corpses
Yeah.
here?
I agree.
These guys are moving.
I just saw corpses moving.
Yeah, that was a weird technical issue. No, there are not corpses upstairs, I promise.
I
Are there
promise.
corpses upstairs?
I think when I check, there are corpses upstairs.
No, they're all inside Kalukin's head.
I think I accidentally dragged a few from the street outside.
Yeah, no corpses of the rooms at least I can access it. I don't think I can. Oh, it's a window. No corpses.
No, Nevik was just accidentally triggering his hand of corpses.
No, I keep doing that every now and then where it's like I'll accidentally right-click drag something and it'll try to pull out one of the entire like side tabs. Or like try to do some weird like add a feature thing to one of the tokens. Oh no. So sorry, what is the plan? Oh yeah, we're mid short rest, I think.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna do a short
We
rest.
don't know. Oh, are we doing it?
I am
Okay.
back.
Yeah. I
If
think-
we don't do a short rest, that's fine by me. But we can probably do a short rest fine if we want to.
Yes.
Are we short resting?
Okay, so this is what you were gone, but he said that if we short rest, time events will continue while we rest.
Yes, that would be the only thing, is that if there's, for whatever background progression stuff there is going, that would tick forth.
That sounds like
Mind.
DM speak.
Yeah, that sounds ominous. And that, yeah, like,
That's
it wants us to go immediately, so.
probably
Could be nothing, but
Okay,
just if you're searching for someone who has gone missing in the midst of an attack and could be anywhere and anything could be happening, that happening
every
would
hour
be happening.
does decrease the chance of us finding a missing person. That's
The
true.
first few hours are the most important in these kinds of investigations.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
All right, then let's go.
Immediately.
This thing is like not gonna follow us, or like what's up?
It's like pacified,
So-
not even
It's
responding.
outside.
The suggestion is still cast upon it.
Yeah. So I can end my concentration on suggestion if we all feel like that's safe, since it's pacified.
Yes, so I don't know if you were there when he mentioned it, but basically we played the tape and then it cried and it went through all the stages of grief and then it reached acceptance and now it's not responding.
It looks as depressed as an emotionless thing can.
So we're trying to see if we remove the suggestion, what it's gonna do.
I think
mean,
that's
it's
a fair thing to do.
Wait, is there any way we can heal you guys because you guys are hurt?
I have 1 healing potion.
I have 1 healing potion, but
I already used my healing potion on Kyanite last time.
If I find a new body, can that heal me?
Yeah, I still have my
A body
potion.
outside.
there's a lot of bodies outside.
Yeah. Could that theoretically heal me?
Oh dear. Like
It's probably
switching out
probably
bodies
in a-
like magazines to a gun.
it's
Yeah.
probably energy that's expended in your case for HP rather than like actual body
Likely, yes.
physical-ness.
But I am happy to hear what the DM rules on this.
I mean, it's worked out fine enough for the corpses that we have snuffed out in the night. I suppose that these would work fine. Kyanite can deal with the superficial, disembowelments and whatnot. He doesn't need those.
Okay.
So yeah, a body is a body. As to healing your overall form, that would be the only thing. Is you could switch your body over, you could take over something else, but would it put back in for Kyanite the entity? That would be less likely with something that is already well and dead.
Okay, never mind then.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know how healers get, but I don't think that heals. And
GM was almost nice.
Healer's hit does not.
can we use like heat dice or something to heal?
No, we need to rest.
Yes, short rests is what utilizes those.
Yeah, or we can go in like we are. Those are our
Healing
options.
items, perhaps.
I
You
think we
see
can
if,
just go. I think we can just go.
Belby may
I
have
just-
medical supplies.
No, too much time talking to that guy.
Yeah, let's just go.
All right,
Okay.
let's.
Wait, let's remove the suggestion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no more suggestion. Put a little bee, put a little ba. Let me.
Alice
my
tries to
concentration.
poke delusion.
Concentration is a no. What does it do?
Yeah, it has everything dropped, essentially. As soon as you let down your suggestion, it does move, it does react, but it only does so to kind of shuffle past and go up the stairs.
Is it going to bed? It's EP. It needs a nap.
Yes, as
So
it
EP.
slowly shuffles into Rihanna's room.
Okay, bye.
It kind of goes and stands in the center of it in the dark,
Time to go to
where it stills and stands.
We didn't give it the rope, right?
I don't think so, since
Just making sure.
Yeah, it hasn't really been
Alright.
able to interact with the corporeal objects,
have-
but
We have to
yeah,
go
I doubt it hanging itself would necessarily function in this at this point here.
This guy wasn't there before, right?
Hey, Logan, come.
Were these guys always there?
I
Which?
think maybe might have moved them. Yeah, they were
Yes,
always there.
yes.
These dead guys.
Oh yeah, all the bodies. Yeah, those are left over from the Dark Carnival raid.
No, this guy.
Oh, over there. Yeah, yes. The Emerald Tower has kind of returned back towards their more or less hideout for now.
She has a white flag, and it looks like she's
They are,
running. That's
yes. They are licking their wounds. Yeah, what is that effect? Mocked. She's still taunted by the jester head thing. Ah, yes. Right, is K-Lucan being called along?
Yeah, I
He
think
has to be here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Went inside him.
the only way for us to go in is for him to be here, no?
Yes, right away, sorry. Got a little distracted cleaning up and whatnot. I keep missing a spot.
He was still thinking about the dancing lights.
Yes, gathering in the garden, are we? Yes. You know, this is where I last saw Shano. I miss her.
Don't worry, we'll bring them back.
He's a lot closer to you than you think.
You know, that
Alright,
is
so you know-
comforting to hear.
We know what the hell we do here. Should we put her to sleep?
I'll look at Kaya Knight. She seems like she's the only one that would know.
I think we just touched the mask and the statue at the same time, based on what's happened prior, but I could be wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'll try it. I'll touch Kaluka's mask and then sorry.
Yes, in doing so, there's sort of this twang that happens in the middle of the air, at the center of the statues. That there's this sort of string of space that starts to bend before it is slowly ripped. Is almost too violent a word, but like a branch put into a waterfall sort of thing, it starts to part. There's these almost layers that kind of start to wave away from the middle until this odd sort of corridor is formed where this rivened gateway stands in the middle of these statues that looking on either side of the door, you see the long corridor into the forest within K-Lucan's mask. But on the other side of the gateway, there's nothing. It's a regular space, but the door stands open.
There.
We go in?
Yeah, I suppose we shall go inside.
Yeah, I'm jumping in. Or running in, I don't know what the right...
Is it vertical or horizontal? The gate.
It's what's the feminine version of phallic? It's the upwards. Yeah, a horizontal. I'll say.
Okay. So we jump in.
Yes. But you see K-Lucan is kind of slumping over. He's sort of leaned against the statue and is kind of falling down into a sitting position.
That was definitely one of the most cursed descriptions I think I've ever heard in D&D. But sure, I'll go in.
Yeah. I don't think I want to go in there anymore.
Okay, since I'm the one touching Kaluka's mask, I'll just go in last, so...
Yes, it seems to be operating independent of touch now.
Oh. Well, I guess we all just go in. Together, holding hands.
Yes, indeed.
I didn't know you're that kind of perv.
Twitchy, yes, let's enter. Here we go, there we go. Which, yes, as you follow along this misty corridor, you find yourselves between the shadowy trees of K-Lucan's inner home. Where you see the maskless K-Lucan, most of you for the first time, sort of kneeled by the... uh-oh, we lost someone. What? Wait, who was that? Who did we lose? Oh, we lost Obio. No, we didn't. I'm blind. Who did we lose? Alice. Oh dear. Oh,
Welcome
hello.
back.
Welcome back.
Alice got lost in a narrow corridor.
There, now.
What happened?
We get booked.
my headphones died, and so I had to plug them in.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
It counts as a different audio input source.
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah.
registering it.
Yep, I understand. I've been there. Oh, God. Anyway, yes, we're all sort of going through the corridor. We are, yes, within the mask now, between the shaded trees.
Yeah, and I wanted to say I could leave a cashier with delusion to like have them keep an eye on them.
Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, I was wondering if you would like to do that, indeed. And I forget, were you mentally linked? Like, will you be able to get live updates of sorts, or will they just sort of be their own independent guard?
Believe.
Yes, up
was
to a
it just the find
distance.
familiar mechanics?
Yeah, it's within 100 feet.
Okay, that might be more difficult in a whole different plane. But either way, they shall. They are responsible enough. I think they're technically Kay Lucan's mother, so yes. Or at least their human form is. But yes, you see Kay Lucan kind of kneel by the water. He's sort of waving his hand very slowly through the outermost shallow part of the water before he notices movement and kind of snaps around and sees all of you. Honored guests, welcome. I've been waiting for you. I honestly, I didn't think that you were still coming.
Really, it hasn't been that long.
Yes, I've always lost track of time down here.
Interesting.
So dusty in here.
Yes, I'm sorry, we're a little short on cleaning supplies, I'm afraid.
Unfortunately, the broom is in a hallway of doom.
That rhymed. It's been years since I've heard a rhyme.
Is this guy aware of what's happening outside his mask?
No, most certainly not.
Wait, I must give you a tour.
Ah, yes, it is the hospitable thing to do.
Yes,
But I'm
yes, you
afraid
see.
we don't have too much time, so show everyone quick and snappy, yes?
Right, we'll do the quick version. You see, here is my meditation lake. Don't mind the bodies. And here is my cabin. This is my favorite tree, right here. I suppose that's it.
Okay, let's go.
Wow.
It is a lovely tree.
Thank you. I often misplace it.
And it, does a double take and halts mid-step for a moment, but then just keeps going.
You know, the trees change down here. I swear they do. Every time I look, the forest is different.
Be careful going in there. There was a
We still
shadow
here.
creature in there last time I checked. And
Can
it
we...
is going to...
Stealth.
Stealth, indeed.
And I would like to ready an Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Alice will drink the potion of
crazy.
healing.
Oh, yes, potion of healing,
Might as
indeed.
well ready a sorcerer's burst, being as Kai Knight is readying a language blast.
Yeah, I'm also ready my weapon and
Just get this
aim for
mental
the-
image. It's like a full squad doing this whole, like, alright, everyone reload, everyone, all potions in, everything charging up.
Wait, did it do that automatically?
I didn't see a change, but I wasn't looking too specifically. Oh, and do you want me to change out to your new token? I realize I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flip. I didn't mean to click on that. And there we go. That's better.
Yeah.
Alice changes attire.
Like a sim.
Okay, that's better. Yeah.
Alright, open the door.
So if I do this.
Alka will try to open the door.
Okay, it doesn't seem to be changing anything. Wait,
Can't see nothing.
And is that where we should end?
I think so. Right on time.
Oh God, I don't want to end it, but that is a good point. This is a perfect suspense ending. Yes, you're perfectly correct.
Ah, yes.
No, it's okay.
But I
can
want to
prepare
blast
one.
it.
I want to blast.
Yeah, we can start next session though with the satisfaction of blasting it.
Yes.
But it's ready to blast. Okay.
Ready to blast.
Okay. Oh yeah, what is next week? It was because I know that there's an absence time for GG.
I should still be able to play.
Okay.
I'm gonna be going to Albuquerque for some work stuff.
Oh,
but
Breaking
I
Bad
should have a
territory.
laptop with me, and the work stuff should be 8 to 5 all
Okay,
of those days.
okay.
So I'll just be slightly different mic quality, but should still be
Okay.
able to play.
Okay. Yeah. That's doable. Excellent. Yes. So yes, certainly next session we shall be able to pick up right here with the Nightmare Corridor.
At last.
Oh yes. I've done a lot of map making for all of this, so yes, we shall. We are
How
in
far
for a
out does
treat.
the map go that way? Let me see. Very is the answer.
Very, very. Technically, this is just the transition map.
Well. Are we all ready for suffering? To like something we've never seen before.
Good stuff.
Well, to be fair, I did pop the universe once in an epic campaign, so maybe
That's
it's not
true.
like something we've never seen before.
I mean, this looks pretty popped.
Universe popping.
Universe pre-popped this time.
Good time.
All the convenience features they're adding to epic campaigns, I swear.
Yes.
Right, friends, I must get myself ready. I have to go.
Absolutely, yes. I look forward to next time. Oh, yes. Very, very fun time playing. Very good session. I loved, even though we didn't really like move from the house, I had a blast going over the weird science and whatnot. That was enjoyable as hell. Yes. I look forward to next time. Thank you all, my adventurers.
Thank you for the session.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
What was I had something in mind, yes, where I was I had a thought and wasn't able to, express it because spoilery something or whatnot in the moment. And at the very least, definitely with Lorelei. Yes, Dark Carnival had been there too during their raid, certainly. I was trying to get the corpses down there, and for some reason they spawned in the middle of the house. Almost ruined everything. Ridiculous. Oh, that was it. Okay, thank goodness I remembered. Yes. I just wanted to clarify here. I don't know if it'll come up in the future or whatnot. Probably not. Which is why I want to say it here. But the contents of the recording that they played to Delusion was yes, actually a recording of Raven's mother, Alice, that kind of an after the fact detailing of her story and the essentially a story that went through all of the stages of horrible grief and left delusion with such a tale of woe that it could no longer desire. Something that it can and eventually will recover from, but it is essentially stunned into a state of everything that you thought you could desire is beyond reach. Not just beyond reach, but fundamentally destroyed. A tale of hopelessness so dire. So true, so emotional. Especially from an empath as powerful as Alice. Or River, rather. River Strangelove, that's it. Oh dear. Indeed, it was strong enough to dismantle denial itself. Denial. Ah, yes. Just wanted to put that tidbit in there. I remember it well. The thing that filled it. Oh, yes. This will be very interesting. Oh, yes. I have plans for you, child. Until next time.
Yes.
Oh.